Hello. Let's try to open the window and bring in the light of the day. I don't know what any of that was supposed to mean. But, bank. Gotta go to the bank. Gotta bank. Sit down, bank. Stand up, bank. So, today, you know what? Before I go any further with making my bed, I need to push myself. I changed this up. That every day, have that sandwich, fill this and finish it. Social media and current events. Maximum an hour. Do Bokmål for, what's it called? The Norwegian language. It's a minimum 30 minutes to an hour. Then do some creative shit, like maybe listen to music or watch a movie. Game Grumps, general YouTube, play bass and bass guitar, or read for like a minimum of an hour. I want to read the D&D Player's Handbook. Day off, do some sort of meditation, vinyl, listen to a new album, do some walking, video games, reading, I want to do some video games and some walking, and reading, as well as read. It's on two places. Personal projects, D&D, record music. Those are like my two focuses, I guess. Yep. What did I do? I can just rip this off. Last night I wanted to do an Amazon like wish list or kind of playlist, I don't know what the fuck you call it, of things to bring, like survival supplies if I was out in the wild. Like basically make a backpack, like for backpacking. So I did that. I could take that off my list. Beard oil, question mark. Beard oil, question mark. Make some, question mark. Blanket in car, still want to do that. But I want to find the greatest blanket ever. Halloween costume, I still want to dress up because I love that shit. Ravenloft, Photoshop, the grids. Oh, I want to make, since we have an engineering printer at work, I can do giant, like 24 by 36 prints, 36 by 48 even, but that seems to be a bit too big. So I'd love to Photoshop, like, the levels of the Ravenloft and just Photoshop the grid and everything. I know I'm just repeating myself, but, like, kind of bolds the line, so it's like, this is this room and this is the stairs. Then I have learned Norwegian. Master the basics, greetings, numbers, alphabets, child talk. Watch a kids show in Norwegian, so it's like, it's like, hello, this is blah. You can actually learn from that. Own a book in Norwegian. I would like to own the first Harry Potter in Norwegian, because they print in every language. Learn some songs, or like to sing songs in Norwegian. Dungeons and Dragons, make a character creation tutorial on my Google Drive. Study Ravenloft, get the Monsters Manual, study 5th edition rules. So I can maybe work on Ravenloft today. Oh. Though I'm cold and wet, I will be clean. So here we are. Here's my day off. It's beautiful. Okay. Let's definitely clean this. I'm not gonna use soap, so that would fuck up everything. Maybe when I get back, I'll have some tea. It's getting steamy. I'm gonna let that settle for a moment. Nope, not that. Okay. I need to like hammer this into place because there's a little bump. Beat yourself like a drum. Yell out, who stole my silent night? I will admit, it's been like some months, 2 months I think, since I've done this. I need to get back into it. I need to be healthy, and I will not let this shitty job take over this body of mine. Hey, Comet. You can try. Let's take some big sips right now. So I have to finish this before I go to bed. Oh my gosh, with the little research I did last night. There's part of me that believes I lack testosterone. That might be the reason why I look the way I do. Once again, I don't know too much, but vitamin D like absorbs and like knows. If you have vitamin D, like good source in you, then your body now knows how to manage calcium better. Whatever that means. Allegedly, articles said, multiple places told me this, blah blah blah. But so I thought that's probably why I get tonsil stones. It's like I have anything milk. And yes, I do brush my teeth. But it's like it's like I don't get in the sun enough. Like getting outside, like I was in the shade a lot, but let's go back to this. Creative. Watch a movie. Read. I need to read. I need to make my bed. Fuck. I need, you know what I need? I need a backpack and a bag to like hold like things like books, like something that can hold the player's handbook and like maybe a couple of other books. Not like 3 D-Engines and G-Agons books and like one other book. Like maybe my journals. That'd be great. Weird little drawing I made a while ago. Illusion of choice, hard decisions, no solution encounters. I will preach. No, I'm kidding. And this is my little lyrics thing I should still be writing. And there is the night, drive from wherever, accompanied by sad lo-fi tunes. I'm not sure if this is lyrics I wrote. There is the cabin being circled by the witch I made up. There is the lightning over a snowstorm. There is the isolation I live. There is the warm bed. That first one. Then it's sitting at an empty intersection. The night shows me its naked streets. New song. I woke up from a lucid dream, but I didn't open my eyes. The street just rumbled from the plow trucks. I imagine it in my head, how it must have looked. The 5 a.m. darkness barely lit by snow-muffled headlights. By the time I got out of bed, I found myself alone in a familiar house. The snowfall blanketed all the sound and caused my ears to ring. I like my... Well, I might as well write the new thing that I thought of like a couple weeks ago. I dream of a pagan realm. Dream of a pagan realm, New England, New Hampshire, village. I don't know why. I need to clean my room up. That's it. That's what I need to do. I need to clean my room to like... So, sometimes I rearrange parts of my room like next to my fans, right there, something in my closet, on top of my amp. And that's that. And I like to do that, like put stuff in certain places so it focuses certain aspects that I want to focus on. Like, I'll put this book here, I'll put certain books in my way, so I'll just pick it up and like, whoa, start reading. But before we go any farther, let's get the paycheck. Woo! Awesome! I'm not sure if that was caught at all, but like, it was falling and I like suppressed the fall with my foot, and it hurt, actually. It hurt! It hurt! Paycheck, wallet, back pocket. And I guess my goal today is to not turn on my computer unless I really need to. I would love to go and talk about this little journal, but fuck, the aesthetic though, this is what I was going for the whole time. Like, this is like, ooh, this is my D&D one. I like it a lot. This is my lyrics journal. They're small, I like it. Can this fit in my back pocket? I wonder. This thing. I'm blasting this shit. Everything would quickly wither and die. I'll let go. Did you hear that? I opened my window and then like went like boom down. That's because it's like, oh, what a beautiful day. I got up somewhat early, like 10. And that's pretty early for my day off. I stayed up till like 1:30 doing that survivalist's backpack. It's solid. It's so solid because there's a lot of thought put into it. Like most things I do, there's a lot of thought and love put into it. Maybe tomorrow I will go and get this trimmed because I really don't want to be like out much because my day off. I want to be like by myself. I just became self-aware of talking to this camera for days and days and days. And once I'm done talking, I'm like, that's good, I got it off my chest. No one heard. But if you're there, and you're still watching, tell me if someone's out there. So ends my holy night, Back to the world I go. Back to the girls and shows and all their worldly woes. That's the other thing I want to make. Wow, no, not that. I already fucked it up. So it seems like a lot of my notes are D&D orientated. But like, I don't even have a group. I just want to like get organized. And this is the thing. This is a tip for any D&D or Dungeon Master that is in the same situation, doesn't have a group. Don't have a group until you've studied, like you've either made something or you're working off of an already made module from like the 80s or 90s or a newer one like, I don't know, Sword Coast, I don't know what that one's about, but have like already have like one or two that you've studied and you can run. If someone's like you're in the group, you're in the group, you're in the group, you have characters, or let's make characters quickly, boom! And then you already have one, you're like, boom, here's the shit, you got it going. Instead of like, I got a group, and give me like a month to figure out something to run, and my time. It'd be awesome to do something like within October before Halloween and do like Ravenloft, because Ravenloft is great. Sounds good. bed. So I hobble along, and now it's me who's gone, and now it's me who has your fear of opening hearts and all the false starts. We can tear hope apart with all the steep gouging and biting back with the way you get all my friends in the sack. Among all people, the ADD is kicking in. Not that it's real or anything. Ah, nice. You know, let me oh, look who's here. My mother. I'll shut that off. I will shut that amp off.